Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Alright, well what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating.
We were waiting a whole day.
Got the music playing and everything. Gonna get my
If you think I'm
gloves on.
losing to you, pal, forget it.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you in your
I'll kill
sleep.
you.
Please don't kill each
Don't
other.
kill anyone. So, what should we examine first? I suggested it.
Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. But the culprits were here until only very recently, which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped.
Okay, let's get looking.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, you there?
Who, me?
What are you doing goofing off in a place like this?
I wasn't goofing off. I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation.
You imbecile? Our precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command. You have to walk like a dog. You have to pee on poles.
No way, I don't like peeing on poles.
I don't either, but that's what we gotta do.
I am not working for P-Boy. That was Phoenix's old name. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something?
I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police.
Good, now let's go. On
No, I don't want to pee on things.
on all fours. Boy, if I got just a job for someone of your talents.
You're gonna pee on a tree.
Well, that was exciting. Fuck that guy.
And weird. K.
Okay. What? Can't you tell I'm all ready to get down to some detective work?
You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, come on. I finally get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me?
I don't recall offering you the position.
Yeah, but we met 5 minutes ago. We had an encounter. So, why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know? Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back.
Huh. You're the only one asserting that.
Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yamanado way.
You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about.
Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your
I love
little
her smug face.
investigate. Yeah, she has good faces. Your little investigation, whatever that even means.
I remember that was one of Amory's live journal icons back in the day.
But the talented assistant K is going to tag along no matter what you say.
Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to
I've
me.
got nothing better to do.
I might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride.
When you're 16, you have infinite free time.
Yes, I do remember
Hi,
those
buddy.
days.
Here's my badger dance. Hey, it's the blue badger. Don't like him. Badger, get!
I really don't understand why
Yes,
she is so
yes,
excited over this
yes.
badger hunt.
Yes. Yes.
Speaking of badgers, there's a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw?
Do a little dance.
He's doing that contorted, wriggling dance again.
Isn't it hypnotic? Aha. Ah. Ah! You've uncovered my undercover identity, sir. I was to remain under that head, sir.
Oh, God.
Remember me?
Aren't you Officer Meekins?
Sir! Mike Meekins reporting for duty, sir.
This man was a witness in one of the cases I headed 2 years ago. About the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches.
Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
I've met him in the courtroom once before. Why was he so upset when we unmasked him? Does he have something to hide?
I have no memory between the time I put on the mask and now. Where am I?
Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time?
Sir, because I'm not a police officer right now, sir. I'm the Blue Badger. And I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids. That's never a waste of time, sir. I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir. He's one of the main characters. I was patrolling the scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago.
Can't you imagine it? Me and you on the cover? Wouldn't that be great if I was in all 5 cases?
Hey, why don't I be your assistant for the rest of the case?
Never, ever in my entire life.
Oh. When the dispatch radio on my shoulder crackled that the kidnappers had escaped, sir, I thought maybe this was my shot at making detective, sir. I rushed on over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already. And I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and joy on to anyone.
It would seem that some people never change. Like most Ace Attorney characters, you stay exactly the same. So why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit?
There's no progression in this universe. Sir, that's because, sir...
Bitch, I progressed super hard, but I'm actually a good character.
I don't know how that works. I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir. But it's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of a kidnapper, sir.
I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics.
To be handed the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir.
It was the worst, most horrifying thing.
I guess I didn't choose it, it chose me. It whispered to me.
That's right,
and I just put on the mask, and before I knew it, I was here.
Put it back on, Meekins.
I gotta put it back on, Mr. Edgeworth. It's such an honor.
How long have you been standing here, officer?
Sir, for about 1 little hour, sir.
That's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious.
And I've been here ever since, sir.
If that's true, then it's possible Officer Meekins saw the kidnappers escaping.
However, sir, I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir.
I haven't asked you anything yet, officer.
No, but I know you will, sir. No, not. I know how you prosecutors are.
He's hiding something from me.
Oh, what did you see? What was the thing over there? What is this piece of evidence?
Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know. Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir, and getting into it, too. I patrolled the park, all while wearing this costume. And about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious-looking people this whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir. A lone blue badger, but I see badgers all over the place now.
What you said just now is contradictory to the facts.
Yeah, I even told that a lot. How so, Mr. Edgeworth?
This is what Officer Meekins' testimony contradicts.
Badgers all over the park. Is it the photo rally that there's only one of each? Yeah,
there's only one of each badger in the
badger.
park, bitch. Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement.
Sir, of course, sir. If that is your wish, Mr. Prosecutor.
That's not okay.
This little patrolman will wait as long as I am commanded to wait.
It's patrolman, not...
Patrolman. You said I'm a patrolman.
But I'm a patrolman.
You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. Otherwise, all your dreams disappear. This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time.
They're multiplying.
Which means that as long as you are the blue badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen another blue badger wandering the premises.
What, sir? Then that would mean there are 2 blue badgers walking around? But why?
It's the end of days.
This isn't good.
This is really bad.
This is the Helvetica scenario.
What's the Helvetica scenario?
I don't know, just some disaster. I think it was from a Look Around You bit where they talked about like some kind of end of world scenario. They're like, this is called the Helvetica scenario.
That's funny.
I don't know.
Probably look around for now.
Yeah, I think there's more bits.
I mean, we got old Miko, but
Look at the
Pocahontas.
donkeys.
Horses are
horses.
painted on, if they're not donkeys, K, are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme. You know, classic cowboys riding donkeys.
They look, I mean, there were donkeys in the West too. They look so lifelike, don't you think?
Are Are you thinking of wrangling, or rather stealing
I
them?
might. If you can coax them out of there, sure. Come on, I know you can sweet-talk them out.
I could be holding a cube of sugar in my hand and they wouldn't budge, Kay.
Can I have it?
No, I don't think you need any more sugar. If I'm being how about Mr. Romano?
I think we've covered all your shit, but what do you...
You already covered all my shit, my boy.
Hi, buddies.
Excuse me, buddies, but if you could just let me through here.
Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders.
All these officers have such interesting voices.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now.
There's a lot of us in this game.
Okay.
Excuse me, bitch.
Sorry, I can't let...
Sorry, I can't let anyone through.
There's a kitty cat.
That absolutely...
Is that just...
Ha! I've got you now, you vile criminals!
I'd think the kidnappers would have better sense than to try hiding in these.
Oh, come on. Lighten up, will ya? I was only joking.
Good one.
I don't really think that the criminals will be hiding here right in front of two officers.
I certainly hope not. Try the door.
What's in here? Oh, this is...
No, never mind. Try, go over.
Black officer.
Probably Miko, actually. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here.
Sorry, I cannot let you through.
Try,
photo rally thing.
I think we already did this, right?
Well, that was part of the proof thing. Wait, is this? I think they're just bantering. Or did I just skip a whole bunch?
Oh, it wasn't. I read it. It wasn't anything like super important.
Okay.
That's nice, Kay. Nice banter.
Okay. What about this head?
Bad Badger.
No.
I don't know anything about that.
Stupid idiot! Sir, I know something about that! You have a copy of the Blue Badger Bible too, sir?
Did you just call yourself a stupid idiot? Have a little more self-respect.
Well, when you work under the Blue Badger, you sort of lose your self-confidence. Sort of
It's kind of a Smeagol Gollum situation.
He eats it like a broth. That was written by experts on the Badger family, sir, and it's very, very thorough.
It lists all of their sexual partners.
It doesn't matter that I was made the Blue Badger only a little while ago, sir.
It lists every meal they ate every day of the year.
That book helped me memorize every name of every badger, sir.
Did you know there are 500?
It's not that hard to remember 4 incredibly obvious names.
500 that we know about. They're out there.
Okay, well that didn't really...
How about that bit, the first pamphlet?
Oh, sure.
We didn't show this.
Gatewater.
I don't know anything about that. I'm just a little baby.
Do I have any logic? Maybe...
You can always have logic.
Costumes and a second Blue Badger. Okay.
I guess,
These seem related. They're both talking about
Maybe it's like,
costumes.
hey, there should only be one. Maybe they got it from there or something.
Whoa.
A second Blue Badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly, the true identity of the person underneath is...
Oh, I know. It's one of the kidnappers, right? The person wore a costume to get away.
Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are...
A Blue Badger, a Proto Badger, and a Bad Badger.
Yes, those 3.
I remember things like a good assistant does. So there are 3 phony badgers running around in the park somewhere, huh?
You imagine going to Disneyland and like, by the way, 3 of the costume people here are not supposed to be here.
Yeah, that'd be very...
They are definitely running around, kicking people in the balls.
Okay. Did we get evidence from... Okay. Kidnapper's still 3... Okay, maybe I'll show Meekins that. Hey, Meekins.
You know some shit about this.
You're the costume
Hey,
master.
Meekins.
What?
I'm gonna punch you in the chin.
No! Sir, I'm undercover as the Blue Badger now, sir.
Okay.
Punch you in the chin.
Okay, maybe
I'll punch
Mr.
you in the
Armano.
groin.
He did say maybe we can have something to calm Mr. Armano, so... Keep thinking Diego, but we're not talking about that. Let's see. The Badger head?
I
No.
don't think he'd know anything about...
The costumes. I don't have anything that...
Wait, this is...
Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
Stealing is an abominable behavior, don't you agree, little miss?
Yeah, the worst.
Am I going to have to... What is it? Whoa.
Hip,
okay, well, I guess it wasn't anything.
Can't tell with these. Okay. Blue Badger.
Try this, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give things to
I mean,
him.
this is his park.
Oh. Photo rally. Maybe you can tell us about that. Nope.
Okay.
And they give him that.
Try that, Gatewaterland. This is...
No, don't talk to me, Miles.
Okay. What have we not looked at?
We looked at every...
Bar? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, isn't this one of those things you tie horses to?
Yes, although the horses are in another location at the moment.
I miss the horses. I hope they're okay. I was hoping I would get to ride one.
You know how to ride a horse?
Nope, never rode one in my life.
Don't try to ride a horse, then.
But I have an Asian friend who was born in the year of the horse.
Non sequitur is the only way to describe your logic. Also, did you describe your friend as your Asian friend?
I certainly just did.
Interesting. Do you refer to all your friends by
I should probably reevaluate my...
Aren't you Asian? No, I guess not. I guess you're...
No, I'm Californian.
I'm a Californian.
Maybe next time we'll be Californian and run around and figure out what the hell's going on.
Riding around on donkeys.
That'd be fun.